Hello there. All right. It's a lot lighter in the video than it is out here, which is nice. We have Pluto here. Hey, Pluto, say hello. Hello. And he's a big Doberman. He's just got adopted. He was actually in foster from one of my clients, and then he ended up being adopted. And then just by chance, his adopters reached out to me, even though the foster gave them my number. She saw my truck driving around town and gave me a call, without realizing that it was the person that she already had the number for. Anyway, that was a fun coincidence, and we're really happy to have him back. The nice thing is he had been here before in boarding, and so I got to know the dog a little bit. Hey, Pluto, sit. Thank you. And yeah, anyway, he's here for training, doing a board and train. This is well, that's not true. We already started a collar on him once. He did a little training session before, but basically what we've been doing is just correcting for kind of naughtiness. He's been really reactive on leash, has gone after a cat before and sent it to the hospital. The cat was fine, luckily, but he really has high prey drive, and the people who own him live with a little chihuahua, and she's really cute. That's beside the point, but he's kind of looking at her like prey. So they wanted to get him in and start working on that prey drive, also the reactivity in the back fence. They also have another female German Shepherd that I think they've been having a little bit of issues with her and him together. That dog is actually coming in right after this. Anyway, 2 minutes of nonsense, but little intro to the dog and what his backstory is. So yeah, they've only had him a little while, and they're getting him in for training. So prey drive, reactivity. He's kind of stoic, not, I don't know. He's an interesting dog. Pluto. He's not very excited, but he's very intense about stuff. So very shaky, very insecure when he's around stuff that he wants to eat, like the cats. But we have lots of cats around here, so we've been having lots of practice. And yeah, so lots of corrections on the collar, naughty stuff in his crate. His foster brother actually came to stay with us. Granted, everyone has a really hard time getting along with his foster brother because he's so high energy and a big male excited dog, and all of the dogs have a hard time getting along with this dog. He looks so happy and joyous, but they know that his level of excitement and like craziness needs to be brought down, and everyone wants to do it. So I don't know who barked, but that was fun. These guys lived together for a while. They did the intro nice, but when they re-met, there was kind of some tension on the leash. The other dog had just gotten here, so he was really excited, and so he kind of, and his foster dad wanted to see him, so, you know, they were hanging out. He got excited, and then all of a sudden he was like, I need to take care of that guy, and he kind of like got reactive towards him. So anyway, 4 minutes of talking. I'm going to do the dog's pager intro. We're going to be pressing the vibration. I'm going to turn the nick down all the way to 0. Pressing my vibration. He's going to be a little bit worried about it, I imagine. And pressing the vibration to cue his turn to come back to me to get a treat. Now, I have a feeling he's going to get like a little bit overexcited about this, and I'll probably start talking again at some point. So, here we go. Do you need to pee? Go park. Okay, we're not peeing. Come on, mister. There's a cat over there. Pager. Okay, so here I go again. I kind of want to start shaping him on my left side. My box is over here on his left side. I'm gonna move it to the right side because the pressure of the collar is actually pushing him, and he's trying to get away from it, so he's going to my right side. So I'm moving the collar box over to the right side so it actually pushes him to my left side. Just a little trick of the trade. Eventually, it doesn't matter what side the box is on, he'll understand the conversation. But in the beginning, we're just trying to utilize something to shape the right behavior in the beginning. So worried, very still, but cat, so he gets excited. Pager. Good. So see how he's turning really wide now? That's because that collar, he's trying to get away from that pressure, so it's pushing him to the outside. I'm going to bring him back with my treats because he does like treats. We'll see if he'll take them. Good. A little help there, let him know that I have a treat. Good. 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 So I'm doing more of like a small hold rather than like a long hold all the way around that turn because it's just pushing him farther and farther out. So I'm just holding to turn his body, and then as soon as he's turned, I'm getting him to engage back with me. He's just hiding behind me. Okay, so I'm going to move his collar box to the low outside. There's a cat right there behind him. Oh, he's been better with the cats, but still. Good. Good. So now we have some of these sharper turns that are a little bit nicer. He's getting distracted because the cat is right behind the camera. Good. Good. Okay, let's see. And I can shape this. I'm kind of just playing around with it right now. Okay, that's actually where I want the collar. Let's see. Good boy. There's a cat. He's getting excited about it. I should have corrected that. I didn't, though. My neck's on 0 anyway, so. So there I corrected. Pager. Good. So see his tail rise up a little bit. He's getting excited. Cat's there. I'm also introducing treats, which brings excitement level up. So I want to be careful about what I'm rewarding, for one, and for two, how he's perceiving the conversation. Is he getting messy? Is he getting distracted and frantic and he doesn't really know what to do in those moments? I should put my treats away in that moment, settle him in, relax him back down, and then start rewarding that as soon as he's engaged back with me. I think there's a cricket under my phone. So these are nicer turns. Really frantic bug. Good. Kind of looking for that cat. He dropped his tree. The other thing I can start is like a little mini recall if he's good at grabbing treats on the ground. Pluto, come. He's also not intimidated by people, and he's not fearful that much, so it's not like he's scared of people. Pluto, come. Good. See, if you do that mini recall too soon, they think they're getting, especially a dog that's already been corrected on the collar, like they think that they're getting corrected on it for eating the food. So we'll just do our turns. See? He saw that cat run and he gets a little excited when I press that button. And so that's a good point to bring up, is I want to be super careful of the excitement level that I'm sharing, especially with this. This needs to say, hey, knock it off, relax, and engage back with me, as opposed to feel this, I want to get amped up and excited, which is super common. I corrected that because the cat is running around. I love cats. I want to reward him for staring at the cat inappropriately. Just kidding. But I want to, okay. Dude, I might need to correct you, and I don't want you that close to my face. My point, reactive dogs are super reactive to stimuli, whether it's in the environment, whether it's on their neck, whether it's throwing my remote at my face. What are you doing, dude? He's just burying his head in my neck. Can you not? Thanks. I pressed my vibration. He's so awkward, you guys. I'm being very pushy and disrespectful and rude to the dog, but he's kind of doing that to me, so I don't mind doing it back to him. He's just awkward. He's looking at the cat. Now there's two. Oh my gosh. They're too much. It's like, this is too much for me. I'm overwhelmed, but I really want to kill the cat. I'm going to keep working because I don't want my face this close when I need to correct him. Come on, dude. So there, what I did is I'm correcting and then slowing my body, taking a breath, relaxing in so he can follow that example and know that when I feel this correction, this is what I do after. I relax in, focus on the handler, focus on the training and not the thing that was exciting for me. So that's super, super important with especially reactive dogs, especially ones with high prey drive that have practiced killing or going after things. We always get the same kind of dogs at the same time. There's another cat. It's hunting hour. It's almost 9 o'clock. Or it is 9 o'clock. Can you hear me over the cricket? This is a dumb video, but there's some good points in it, I suppose. Oh, hi, mister. Anyway, we're probably going to stop this because we're actually losing daylight. Those are some nicer turns. So yeah, the point being is I don't want to get him overexcited with this, have a bunch of like jazzy interactions and like, ooh, treats, I'm excited. And then there's a cat there and then he wants to go after it. So I really don't want to, I want to create a little bit of enthusiasm on the collar, but keep away from the excitement, which is hard to do. And there's a bug on my head. And those are kind of contradicting things. So maybe I'm using the wrong words. I don't want excitement. I want some engagement with him and some like motivation to do the right thing. That's more like it. Huh? Are you just stressed out because there's so many cats around? But he's looking for me. There's a cat hunting right there. Good. Just pounced at something. So I corrected. He did the right thing. He relaxed and looked up at me. Helping him out here because he didn't really know what to do. He kind of just stared at the cat. Good. And then he does it. So follow through after corrections is so, so, so important. All right, you guys. We're gonna end this video because it's dark now. I just look like I'm turning into a ghost. Okay, anyway, this is Pluto, 15-minute video of kind of dumb stuff, but I think it is valuable information. So, hey, mister, come here. Thank you. Good boy. Okay, good night. There's Pluto's body in the camera. Okay, see you later.